Did you see that there was a article that came out? I seen it on a couple different platforms, but there's no hip hop songs on the Billboard Top 40 since 1990.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah. So there was,
That's crazy.
yeah, an upward of 30 plus years.
And there's hella music being uploaded.
Man, this is probably the time where the most music is being uploaded.
Does that
every
mean
day.
Does that mean niggas ain't putting out no heat? That's why it ain't on the charts.
Maybe music used to be such a much more of a commodity back then.
Yeah. Well,
there's
you
more
have to
value in it.
You have to go to the store and get the album.
You had to go to the studio and record that joint. You got to
Yeah.
find a producer. You had to do all this other stuff. Now everybody can do it from the crib.
You couldn't send files.
Exactly.
You had to fly out there. All right, what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Are we locking in, or are we just doing one joint? All right, cool. I'm staying out here for months at a time. Let's do this shit top to bottom, and then put it out. Now, just like you said, we motherfuckers be recording on their phones, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so, motherfuckers making mid. That's why, ain't no hip hop shit on there. And then I think, everybody's scared to drop because what Kendrick did, what the Clips did, what Mobb Deep did, like all the OGs are putting out high, super quality, and it's amazing bodies of work. And I think that's why the young guns, is scared to put something out. You know what I mean? Because they just, not saying like they're competing with the OGs, but the quality. Like, people are putting out real albums. They're being introspective. They're, they're in their bag. And so, like, like we were saying off camera, like, don't nobody want to hear about killing and drug dealing every song. It's just like, damn, bro, this is the life you live from all day, every day. Like, you don't do nothing else but trap and kill, nigga. Like, god damn, switch this shit up.
Yeah.
Make some shit for the girls, nigga. Like, and they... I see why Gunna, is in his bag. You know what I mean? Like, he just like, look, y'all can call me a snitch, but these hoes, I got these hoes though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all can't say I ain't got the hoes. I mean, you make music for the women, you winning. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
So, rap itself, is falling off.
I mean, Kendrick said, I think hip hop died again. You know what I mean?
And this is a year later. Directly after a year later, Kendrick said hip hop died.
And like I said, we don't have no insights on, we don't talk to him or know anybody that's close to him, but I think he's just saying that. Like, it's just like, bro, let's get back to having fun. Like the snap sound, or like the coastal, bi-coastal shit, you know what I mean? Let's get back to the West Coast, the East Coast. Like, New York hasn't been New York for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Atlanta is Atlanta. Like in all the other regions, Texas and Florida, Chicago. It's just like, bro, let's get back to making music. Like, let's get back to making soulful shit. Again, like, I'm not saying, I don't want to speak for him. I'm not saying, like, if you Lil Baby, I just want to hear all introspective shit. But for him, like, right now, I think that's good because they just, like, they've been saying you falling off. They saying everything you drop is mid or it's trash. So it's just like, all right, nigga, well, let me get back like I was on the block again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you was trapping or anything, but let me get back hungry, you know what I mean? And let me, not saying, you got to go back to the hood to feel something, but it's just like, just drive by there, you know what I mean? Just try to not relive it, you know what I'm saying? Or, they want the old Lil Baby, or they want the old Rowdy Rich. It's just like, nah, like, we just want to hear something good.
Yeah.
Like, we know y'all trapped. We know y'all did all of that shit, but y'all not doing that shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I think it's also just a matter of, like, it is a matter of subject, but it's also, like, how diverse you can get with their subjects. Because when I look at an artist like we were saying earlier, like Freddie Gibbs,
yeah,
each project he can almost embody something different, and when you go and see them on tour, the aesthetic of their music videos, the way the merch looks, it's all connected, right?
Yeah.
So, what was it? 2018, he had an album called Freddie, where it was like he was like
The pink one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, where he's like a '80s, you know what I'm saying, R&B or soul singer or some shit like that.
Yeah.
The content with the album was rap music, and it was like gangster rap music.
Yeah.
But the packaging of it. So when he came out on stage, he had the suit on. You know, he was kind of playing into that.
Yeah.
This time it was like a Yakuza type thing. So what he did on stage was he wore like a karate suit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still had his chains on and shit, whatever. He was still him.
Yeah.
But he was able to, and then the set was like, you know, a restaurant, Chinese restaurant and shit like that.
It's like, bro, just try new shit. Get with new producers. Like, and I'm not talking to Lil Baby. I'm not talking to anybody in specific, but just try new producers out.
Yeah.
Like, we're not saying change your whole sound, but it's just like, bro, you never know what you can create when working with somebody else.
Yeah.
You might be like, what the I did this? You might just zone in on 10, 12 beats and people like, yo, what is this? Like, just try different shit. Get out of your comfort zone. Stop being comfortable where you're comfortable. You know what I mean? And like yeah, a lot of you guys are super successful, mega stars, super millionaires, all that fancy word shit. Bro, just hit up a producer. You like, damn, I like so and so producer. I want to tap in with him. Hey, send me a beat pack.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? And I'm sure they're gonna be ecstatic. Damn, what? So and so just hit my phone. Oh man, I'm lit. Just be, hey, look, I'm gonna fly you out here, or I can come to you. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's hang out for a little bit. Build with the producer. You know what I mean? Like, you never know what you can create, bro.
Or
like,
on top of that, if you're already a successful rapper, learn how to produce. If you're feeling that stagnant on your artistry, learn how to do something different. Don't just be a rapper, be a producer. Learn how to play an instrument.
Yeah.
That itself will help you become a better rapper, because it's all in the music. You'll realize that your voice is nothing but like an instrument, like a guitar, a bass. You know, it's just different textures and sounds. So expanding go ahead.
Because I was gonna say, obviously I'm not nowhere near their level, but like how I test my pen is I'll put on a alternative rock instrumental, I'll put on a reggaeton instrumental. Like I just want to test my brain and my writing skills. Okay, say Cardi B or somebody hit me up, yo, or Osuna, you know what I mean, or Bad Bunny hit me up, yo, I want you to get on this song, and then I don't seize the moment because I can't catch the beat. You know what I mean? Or even like kind of get a cool concept of it. Like Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne done all those crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, not crazy shit, but like, you know, different, like in his run, like the Black Dreads Wayne. You know what I mean? When he was in his bag, like he was on rock and roll shit, or the Kelly Rowland song, Motivation. Like, just test your pen out, bro. Like, just stop being so, this is my shit, I'm a trapper rapper, like this is all I'm rapping about. It's just like, okay, that's cool. I mean, listen to the Clips album. Yes, they're trap rappers, but they was rapping on some beautiful ass fucking instrumentals, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I can't even rap on that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit sound amazing, and I'm trying to like catch the beat. I'm like, I don't even know how the hell they caught this shit, you know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, just throw paint at a different canvas. Like, stop throwing it on the same canvas that you've been successful at for 5 to 10 years and just sounding like you just in one world. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And
and maybe people's musical palette is opening up.
Hopefully.
You know, maybe people are liking different genres as well. You know, and transitioning into different. Just because hip hop's not in there doesn't mean R&B's not in there.
For sure.
You know, we still got people that are part of the whole culture as a whole.
Not just hip hop.
The hip hop culture involves R&B.
Everything.
You know, so it's like,
and then,
go ahead.
Oh, and then, you know, speaking on R.
What's the deal, everybody? This is What Happened Next podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment below if you guys like this clip. Let's run this up.